Welcome to our lesson about work planes. Let's begin by activating the plane tool. It's on the Work Features panel. Now let's left-click on this face and drag it up a bit to offset it. Let's enter an offset value of 1/2 inch and accept. Here's our work plane 1. Let's undo. Activate the tool again. For example, I can select this cylindrical face and this point, and here is my second work plane. Let's undo that work plane as well. Now let's click on this triangle here to investigate some work plane options. We've got quite a few here. The first sub option is offset from plane. Let's try that out. I'll select this plane. Offset distance, we'll enter here 1 inch and click OK. Let's undo that. Let's check out the next sub option, parallel to plane through point. We'll select this planar face and this point, and here is our work plane. Let's undo again. Our next option is mid-plane between two parallel planes. Let's select this face, and here is our mid-plane. Let's undo, and let me unsuppress this feature here. The torus is now visible. Let's zoom to fit. Okay, let's look at the next option, mid-plane of torus. Let's select my torus, and here's the mid-plane. Let's undo, and let's suppress the torus now. Let's look at our next work plane option, angle to plane around edge. Let's select this planar face and this edge, enter an angular value of 45 degrees, and accept. And here is our work plane. Let's undo, and let's check out the next sub option. 3 points. Let's make our selections. 1, 2, and point 3 right here. Here is our new work plane. Let's undo. The next option is 2 coplanar edges. Let's use this edge, and here is our next work plane. Undo again. The next sub option is tangent to surface through edge. Let's select this face and this edge, and here is our next plane. Undo. Our next method of work plane creation is tangent to surface through point. Let's select this surface and this point, and here is our work plane. Let's undo that. Our next option is tangent to surface and parallel to plane. I'm going to select this planar face and this cylindrical surface, and here is our next work plane. Let's undo that. Next option, normal to axis through point. Let's select the y-axis from the tree. And now let's select a point in the graphic area, and here is our plane. Let's click Undo. Next option, normal to axis through point again. Now I'll select this edge and this point, and here's our plane. Let's undo. Last option, normal to curve at point. Let's select this curve and this point, and here is our new plane. Let's click Undo. Now, of course, when we create a new part, we have 3 predefined planes created with the part. They're shown here in the tree. And this concludes our lesson about work planes.